Okay, so guys, when we talk about the cigarette market for ITC, then ITC is kind of very great and market leader in the cigarettes in India. And apart from that, with its wide range of invaluable products or brands which they are producing for the Indian nation, basically the ITC company has been a very good leadership position, I can say. We all know that it has spread in every segment, kind of. If we have a the incense sticks or let it be, but the cigarette business kind of stands in a very testimony position, which in a very I can say that kind of to the company it is kind of unwavering and a very challenging kind of to them of producing cigarettes, kind of unrivaled commitment regarding the cigarettes quality. If we talk about the cigarettes innovation, if we talk about regarding the consumer focus, or let it be any other thing, the cigarettes are kind of going very very less. So apart from that, if we talk about furthermore about the cigarette business for them, then with more than 100 years of expertise in developing products to match the evolving taste of the ITC's business for their consumer purpose, if I talk about, then basically their evolving taste of consumers is like their ITC's cigarette business kind of continues to be relentless, kind of. It is being relentless. Does not depend on anyone, kind of, because the cigarettes are consumed by many people, and in pursuit of their strengthening leadership position, as we all know that their position is very very high in every segment, very high in if we talk about one segment, two segment, or incense sticks, or in every segment they have spread it like in India, like to occupy each and every space, like. So apart from that, if we talk about the range of brands which cigarette industry has brought in ITC, then it is Insigma, India Kings Classic, then we have your Gold Flake, then we have your American Club, then we have your Will's Navy Cut, then the Players, the Scissors, the Capstain, the Berkeley, the Bristol, the Flake, the Silk, the Cut, Silk Cut, okay, and then the Duke, the Royal. These are certain brands which are actually uh, being produced by the ITC company, basically. In these brands it has kind of excelled. And even if I talk furthermore, then the company is kind of being able to consolidate its leadership as well. So if we talk about its leadership, then its leadership, I can just say that it is a kind of single mind. Their leadership is kind of single minded focus on the continuous value creation for the consumers, to kind of significant investments which kind of create a value for their industry. In a variant, if we speak, then their investments are kind of creating and bringing kind of such more innovative ideas that their cigarettes are being sold in these market, let it be foreign or these or these, they are being sold at each and every product. It depends on the cigarettes design, the packets, etc. So yes, the product designs, how they are maintaining their consistency, maintenance of consistency. Apart from there, it's we also consider the superior quality of the cigarettes, the state of the art of the cigarette, how they are being manufactured, like what are the ingredients, like sometimes what has happened, the cigarettes can be poisonous, what is the technology being used for manufacturing, superior marketing, what are the distribution channels, all these has to be considered while producing cigarettes, so that we get a kind of ultimate consumer satisfaction, right? We have to get ultimate consumer satisfaction. So if we talk furthermore about the insights which are kind of driving the strategy, then ITC has been able to kind of fortify the market standing. Like we all know, it has been a very good position for ITC in the cigarette business, and it earns a lots of revenue, and they are hoping that they might develop in a long term for the cigarettes, and they are also kind of delivering contemporary offers. Hope you all know what are contemporary offers, like which are kind of relevant to their changing consumer habits and attitudes, like daily products, FMCG goods which are being sold. And it also involves the aspirations kind of, which are constantly year by year, like it's going on increasing, and the cigarette business is kind of increasing. But we can also say that cigarette business is kind of considered as a weakness as well. So ITCs, cigarettes are basically kind of manufactured in state of the art factories. Basically, it's, if I'm not wrong, Bangalore, and then we have your Mungar, then we have your Saharanpur, then we have your Kolkata, then we have Pune. Apart from that, we have good, very good technologies. ITC has very cutting edge technologies, I may say. Cutting edge is very good, like excellent business processes, and the working experience, the workers. I covered these etc, like how the benchmarking has to be done, like and their benchmarking for cigarette business like very good globally as well. And if we talk further, then their supply chain business and distribution, if I talk about, then the supply chain is kind of very good. They have a good cigarette network in India's popular brands as well, and it has spread in India in a way, like I can say mathematically, if I would like to say it, then it's kind of regarding its length and breadth of the country, has kind of fully covered the business of like this. Only we have certain one company, like I might have covered in the I'll be covering in the competitors, that these are competing in cigarette, but none of them can compete ITC in cigarette business, because like cigarette business continues to maintain like the high standards of international quality. And apart from maintaining their high quality of international quality, they are also looking forward to their competitiveness, like kind of whether the company is kind of focusing on it as well or not, like whether when Asia is a key export region for ITC, or if I speak further, then it is like they also offer. See, ITC offers a very wide portfolio of high quality cigarettes, and so yeah, in the Indian region, very various varieties of region, as well as in the other regions as well. I can speak. They have a great portfolio under the class. See, these are under their classic wheels, as I spoke. Then the scissors, as I spoke. Then we have ACE, that is Ace Umbrella, if I talk about. Then ITC, internationally, ITC is too famous, we all know, right? So, standing being, yeah. So, we all know. And if you all don't know, just comment down. I'm just telling you that ITC is the third largest player in the countries of Bahrain and Qatar. So I'll just again repeat it. In Bahrain and Qatar, for cigarette business, ITC stands at third, and it's going very good for them. Okay, here it stands on first, like no one can compete them. And if I speak on ITC's introduction, then ITC is very up. What we think, it's above that. So ITC was the first person to introduce the capsule like favored in the economy industries. So yeah, which kind of favors them in the industry segment of, let it be the East Asia or the South Asia or any other region, if we call about, all the regions are kind of covered, right? If furthermore spoke about, then all the regions, the ITC is kind of covering all the regions. So if we speak about, they have covered these, they have covered these, as well as they are covering these and everything. Okay, and if I speak more, then it is kind of, yeah, ITC is evolved like great in these years. In the cigarette business, it stands first. Like if I'll just add few more points on these. So basically, what is the thing is, if I speak on the cigarette business, so the cigarette business is basically, if I speak more, I'll just fetch certain points from my report. Okay, so basically these legal cigarettes are there, right? So if these legal cigarettes are basically, so this is the point basically. So if I speak this about the legal cigarettes, then the legal cigarettes basically account for around less than a tenth of the tobacco consumed in India. That, what does that mean? That means that around the legal cigarettes which are being sold in India, they are kind of around less than 1/10. So that means 1/10, that is around 10 percentage. So that means below 10 percentage. Hope you understand. Like if there are 100 persons, below 10, so that is below 10 percentage legal cigarettes are consumed in India. Like that we all know that unnecessarily kind of yeah, unnecessarily you as well, I know, and even I know unnecessarily what all things are going in politics and in a nation. Unnecessarily many things will go, but I just want to specify that the cigarette business kind of, it's not appreciated by the government, but it is not kind of also putting a great ban on the same. Like, hope you understand, it is not putting a ban on the cigarettes as well, but yeah, in certain areas they're trying to create awareness kind of, that cigarettes should not be consumed. So if I speak the reason, as we spoke in the business volume, hope you remember. So comment down what was the percentage basically in the this thing once again. Okay, so in the business volume, okay, I get it. So in the business volume, what had happened is in the business volume, I had discussed certain points. Okay, so you can just check, scroll down and check the videos if you don't know, or if you know, just comment down below that there are certain points I had discussed in the business volume, and I was quite eagerly, I would say, or very joyfully telling that their hotel business was having a kind of loss of around 94 percentage. Okay, that will keep aside, but we had checked segment wise, that is their cigarette business, tobacco business. The tobacco business basically kind of was growing, but as we were comparing for the year 19, 20 and 2021, right? Yeah, comment down which 2 years we were talking about. I repeated, but still you comment down. Okay, so 2019, 20 we compared. So I'll just see, I'll just bring it on to you that again. So okay, so here it is. This was the thing, okay, which we are discussing in previously. That in the cigarette business there was around 3,854 crores in the year 2021. Okay, this was their segment revenue of for cigarette segment, I would say, and previous year it was around 5,433 crores. Okay, that sounds cool, but see, you can also see that there was around 29.1 percentage decrease. Overall decrease we spoke in the business volume. So business volume here will not be kind of discussed in detail right now, but you can go and you can just scroll down up or down somewhere, there might be a video for business volume. You can just go and check there that I had discussed this regarding the all the segments, like you, if someone is watching directly this video, then don't please just watch, go from starting, so you'll basically understand the concept, like how ITC maintains all the departments, or how is the business volume regarding its balance sheet, or rather, let me anything. Like, you just go scroll down up, and you'll find out that how it just goes. Okay, so yeah, so there was around 3,854 crores, and then here it was. Okay, just one second. Okay, 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 okay. So okay, so 3,854, and then here we have your 5,433 crores. That is for this year, and this year, if we compare, basically there's kind of a loss of around, yeah, a loss of around 29.1 percentage. Yeah, there is a loss. Yes, yes, though it is a market leader, I spoke this earlier, right? Though it's a market leader, there are certain reasons why ITC is being kind of degraded in the cigarette business. Yeah, every year they kind of get certain quite little amount of loss because of the awareness created by government or any other thing. But so yeah, so this is the reason basically why ITC. I just spoke. You can just go and check it in the business volume video, that why ITC's which segments they have a loss. Kind of in cigarette business there was a loss, as we spoke. Then in the other segments, other agricultural, paperboard, stationery, so other FMCG segments, they had a profit. You can just go and check the video. And hotel business, yes, there was a 94.2 percentage. You just go and check the all the new people who are watching it. Please just go and see the business volume video. You there you'll get to know that there was a loss of why there was a loss, and like I have fully discussed there regarding the 94 percentage loss. In a quite good way I have covered their the losses. And agricultural business, they had a profit, so that is a good one only. So paperboard businesses, they had a loss, and these were the loss, and the overall they had a 16.9 percentage of loss they are got. So so this is not the aspect which is to be covered in this video, my bad. Okay, so our aspect in this video is totally like discussing the cigarette business. Okay, so cigarette business, they had lost. Okay, so loss, though there is a loss, I would say, though there is a loss, just a second. Okay, okay, so though there is a loss, basically, though there is a loss, it can't be said that ITC is not doing well and we should not purchase. You just don't see the loss of 29.1 percentage, because 29.1 percentage is I can't say that because of these laws we'll just try to tell that no, no, don't choose ITC, don't choose ITC, because ITC is growing as well and it's the market leader and no one can compete as well. I'll discuss this in the competitors part, that we have one company, I'll discuss there, that one company is only there in the competition in cigarette business with them, but various companies are in FMCG as well, but they are not able to compete with them. That is the reason, that is what the whole structure is behind. They are not able to compete with them. Okay, so furthermore, if we go, I just why I told that there are only around 10 percentage legal cigarette. So this is why, because they have a kind of loss basically. So yeah, they have got a loss, right? So as we can see, they got a loss of around whatever the figure, you can just see the video. And these laws was not quite good for them. So around only few people consume. So I just told, right? So around legal, if you talk about the legal cigarettes, like fully legal. Hope you understand what is the meaning of legal, like illegally in other private places, or where the cigarette is not authorized. Like you might see in offices, there are certain boards. See, okay, so we'll discuss this. Okay, so so there might be certain working professionals or any other shopkeepers who are watching the video. So like you might see that you in your shop or someone else's shop, there might be certain boards, or in offices, so it is mandatory only, like professional areas, etc., that they'll keep certain boards that smoking is not allowed. You might see, right? Wait, I'll just show you this sign, that these sort of sign will be shown to you. Okay, even you will get an idea, right? So I'll just show you guys that okay, no smoking, no smoking only, right? If I'm not wrong. So okay, no smoking, if I'm talking it's coming a movie or what. Okay, no smoking symbol. So in professional area, so it is mandatory only, like we have to put a no smoking board. See, so okay, okay, so here it comes. I'll show you, various are there. I'll just show you two or three signs if somebody has not seen it, in case. I hope everybody might have seen it, but yeah, in different ways. Like hope you can see here, that hope you're able to see it. Like, see, these are basically the signs which are being used, right? So these are the signs which are being used, like no smoking, etc. Hope you can see these. One is these. Hope you can see it. I guess it's visible. I'll just scroll down and show you few, that okay. These are the, like I can say various, I can say these are, yeah, see, warning of no. So these are, it will be put, I'll just show you near an office. Okay, this is the symbol. I'll show you one more thing so you'll get an idea. So we have the no smoking disease. So we have the no smoking disease in professional areas. Okay, yeah, though it will be put up in every area. I'm not sure, but I guess if 50, 60 or 70 percentage areas, this board you will find in metro stations. Yeah, if you're staying in Bangalore, please comment down if you know Namma Metro, even metro stations, bus stations. They have put these signs basically that we should not do this thing, Dhumrapan this thing here basically. So that is no smoking has to be done here. I'll just make sure that you get about these as well if somebody doesn't know that these signs are there as well. Okay, so these signs are as well there or not. I'll just show you one picture here. Okay, so even you will get an idea, right, like how it goes, etc. In a shop, I'll show you in a shop or a company somewhere that no smoking thing. Okay, so in professional weight, I'll just show you no smoking board. I'll just say no smoking, not diseases. Huh? Okay, I'll just say no smoking board uh, in a metro. Let's type. I'll just type a metro here for an example. What does it pop up? Okay, see here. So I'll just show you one big. See, see you can if it's visible to you here in top, you can see this. See, these are professional areas. If you go to metro or bus station or etc., this sign will be for sure showed to you that this is no smoking. I'll just zoom it or what you can see it or what. Okay, so these for sure it will be kind of put. Huh, paka paka no entry will be there for you if you're smoking and kind of see it's written smoking in this area is prohibited. See in buses also. I just forgot this main thing. And if you travel in this thing a metro inside the metro outstation metro station it will be there only and outstation of the bus station it will be there only but inside the metro inside the bus station or let it be inside the aeroplane I have not talked much but still airplane or various other transportation modes if I talk about these sign will put up in various professional areas or shops and let it be any other area these will be for sure be this will boards will be sure for sure be put it here because see the government is just doing their duty they don't completely want to eradicate the revenue for companies okay so we see if they just see there are people who are doing smoking so if they completely eradicate you just think once and just comment down on this so if we completely eradicate this thing, what we say the cigarette, the revenue of not only ITC but various other companies will go off, right? I repeat, if government completely eradicates, I'm repeating, if government completely eradicates, okay? So government will completely eradicate it. Hope you get it. So if completely government is eradicating, what will happen is not only ITC I'm speaking. We have their its competitors or the international companies which are or they have their subsidiaries or we have its holding company here. If they are supplying cigarettes here, they are not the competitors of ITC. They may be local or anything, but in some sense they'll be affected, right? See, we are not going personal. Like, what will happen if to their family if cigarettes got not dispatched or etc. We are just speaking in a whole of bracket of nation. Okay, so in a bracket of nation, if we look, these cigarettes could be banned. They have government has a power, but government wouldn't interfering. They won't interfere in this matter and completely eradicate the cigarette because cigarette is kind of becoming a great source of revenue for companies and if companies are kind of generating good revenue for the nation it's growing this thing what we call the national income so if the national income is increasing that is hope you all know the GDP economic students please comment down if you're watching GDP MP GDP FC hope you all know So that is based on company's revenue as well, right? So on each and every how much times the company supply, etc. Hope you all know. So this the based on these things only the national income rises, and if completely the cigarettes are eradicated, it won't work, right? Yeah. So because of this, there is legal cigarettes are 10% or less than that currently. If we talk about currently, they are very 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 much less. Okay. So yeah. So basically, they are less consumed, very less than 10 percentage in India. Okay. See why? Because why they are less? As I told you, because it is due to punitive and discriminatory tax. See, yeah, tax. Main thing was tax. I didn't even discuss. Sorry. So basically, tax is a huge of tax has been levied on that. So government is also getting a good, very good sort of revenue from tax from cigarettes, because these cigarettes are kind of reduced. But if you want to, liquors are also there separately. We'll see that later. That cigarettes and liquors are there. Heavy tax has been levied on them. A taxation, if there are any CA students or any taxation students, please comment down that why is a heavy tax levied on the liquor and cigarettes. Okay. So yeah, high tax will be levied. So because of this, in a punitive and discriminatory tax and regulatory system. So because of this only, see, if heavy tax has to be paid, why will somebody come and pay the tax? You only tell me. Why will somebody come and pay the tax? Okay. So this is the thing. So they won't basically pay the tax on these as well, right? So this is the thing, they are not kind of, so the punitive and discriminatory tax, if there are high, see this works like this. So if there are higher taxes on a cigarettes or liquor, so people will kind of, it's kind of vice versa, you can say opposite. People will not buy. If the taxes comes down, people will start buying, because people want cigarettes, or let it be any item, they wanted a less item only, right? Yeah, they are money supply. Hope you understand, supply and demand. Okay. So that works here basically. And apart from that, if we speak about the position, kind of ITC's position here, then basically India is the fourth largest uh, illicit, okay, fourth largest illicit cigarette market in the world. So yeah, in whole world, India is producing a good amount of cigarettes and earning a lot of revenue as well on that. So yeah, it's earning a hell lot of revenue on that. Okay. Apart from that, yeah, the thing is that they're resulting in a lost sales of more than lost sales of the around 15,000 crore per annum to the treasury. It means that they are contributing, cigarettes are kind of contributing to the treasury of the nation of around 15,000 crores per annum to the treasury of the nation. Apart from that, we have certain data. So